Time for entertainment again, and Miss G came very prepared.
Indeed, I came prepared. So have
It's obvious, isn't it?
Uh, so how about you going outside Ghana all the way to the Caribbean and being told that by a musician there that the African rhythm inspires his lyrics, his songs?
Well, there's not much to it because he says African rhythm. I don't own the rhythm. I wouldn't own the rhythm
But
as
you're
a person.
African, so you know.
Yeah, I mean, just like the Western rhythm has also influenced other.
Well, but we never thought that there would come a time when we would have that much influence. Anyway, so there's a Trinidadian, yeah, called Lyrical. He has a collaboration with Miss V. They call it Calypso, and he dropped on Monday to put together the video with Miss V.
Right.
So I caught up with him, and he tells me about how we've influenced what they now called Afro Soca in Trinidad. Born Devon Martin, Artiste Lyrical, like many others, developed the flair for singing at a tender age in the church choir. However, his love for music remained the passion until 2003. Although Lyrical is a soca artiste, as a young star, he took inspiration from the likes of Shabba Ranks, Buju Banton, Bob Marley, and Supercat.
Soca music is joyful music. The music what we do, the music Miss V do is joyful music. It's nothing, excuse me, it's nothing violent about it. We're not preaching no violence to tell people and them go and commit a crime or go and do this or, you know, sell yourself short or anything. So we just playing, we just doing what God put us on the road to do.
I met up with Lyrical at the studio of Links Entertainment here in Accra. This is his first time in Africa. He is here to shoot a video of his collaboration with dancehall artiste Miss V titled Calypso. Love the way I dance Calypso, 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 Calypso. Love the way I dance Calypso, Calypso, Calypso. Me, I just wine pan it, sit pan it in and grind pan it, hey, wine pan it, wine, work, sit pan it. He tells me how the African rhythm influences his tunes back home.
The melodies and everything and the rhythms is so infectious and it's inspired me a lot to write to the melodies because our music, if you listen to soca music too, is based, especially now, is based on a lot of melodies, right?
The African music rhythm inspires you to write.
Yeah. And a lot of artists right now it have a genre, it have an actual genre in soca music called Afro Soca.
The Trinidadian and the Ghanaian throw light on the leverage working together brings them as artists.
We need to spread our culture back here to the motherland as well, you know, back to our roots as well, you know. It's very, very important to us to spread Miss V and do the same here, you know.
I mean, we're trying to move things from a certain small place to a wider, you know, circle. So Trinidad is an addition, and it's a huge addition. I'm really happy to be doing this collaboration with him because there are so many people who haven't even heard my name before.
Miss V came under huge criticism after a nomination for the 2016 Black Entertainment Television Awards. She was nominated for the Best International Act. The concern of her critics was that she had no international collaboration. Does this collaboration with Lyrical put an end to that?
I never paid any mind to any of those things. You know me, you've known me for some time.
I don't know you.
I don't listen to any of those things.
I don't know you, I'm asking.
Let me tell you why. Because I have a plan, and they have plans, and they do their work, and I'm doing my work. This is work for me. This is work. This is fun, but this is work.
Make me what take you from the party to my bed. See you moving your body from a distance. Want to get close to you like your assistant. Feel your vibration in every location. Winding up low like the eyes of an Asian. Body, I want your body. Give you this stinging like a bee for your honey. Just cause your wine make my eye like the bird. Them will fly, make me feel like I just pop a molly. With your whining dedication and sexy persuasion. Go down like deflation, up like elevation. Your whining version turn me on like a station. You have the sweetest sensation. Galawaya.
Dance Calypso, dance Calypso, dance Calypso.
Okay, so your voice,
Oh, don't talk about
that
my
singing,
voice.
you know, it's not bad at all.
Hey, Israel.
You're almost blended into the track. Except I was hoping that you were going to stand up from that seat and wind your body.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, it would have made
Hey, Israel.
it would have
But
made for
you know,
great television.
Whilst the guy was ragging, I was like, okay, let's see Israelite do that.
I can't do that. That
Oh,
I can't do.
Now you admit.
No,
So
that
I
can't
can't. I
do.
can't whine.
Oh, you cannot. Even the way you were seated and the way you're winding in your seats, you know, told me that there's a lot more to come.
And you also whine, so that's fine. Anyway, so away from that, let's talk about Xylophone. And recently, Xylophone Media signed on the man who everybody had lost hope in, Kumi Guitar. He always carries a guitar with him. Now he's not carrying guitars anymore. But now they are signing on Becca. 3 years deal with Becca. Very juicy deal. She won't disclose what is in that deal, but she tells Doreen Avio why she decided to sign on to Xylophone Media.
The reason why I actually was drawn to Xylophone Media is after deliberating, having conversations with them and seeing, you know, I'm talking to them, I saw that they share the same vision as I shared. And the vision was to take Ghana music, African music, to the world at large. It wasn't, you know, as though they wanted to restrict you from being in Ghana. We had a conversation. I've been doing this for 10 years, and so the understanding was that I'm not coming on any label just to come and be there as one of the people. I want to come there if I know there's going to be progress, if I know there's going to be positive action, if I know that people are going to work hard, if I know there's systematic strategies put in place. And that was exactly what I saw after speaking to them. This is a company that is young and is flexible, and they understand you and they know that you got to shoot a video worth this amount, because after shooting a video worth this amount, it's going to be playing on this TV, and it means that your nominations are going to go here. And so I think in general, I'm just drawn to them so much because of the ability to think just like we think, you know.
He promised to buy me a watch. He promised to buy me a Porsche. He's a cool guy, I thought that's much. I just got a DM from my crush. He
She promised to buy me a watch. Now wash, now wash. I don't know what that song
She
means.
promised to
really.
buy me a car.
Now wash, now wash, now wash. That's all I
And
hear.
somebody promised to buy you a car.
Now wash.
Now, I keep on wondering.
Okay.
Yeah. Why you thought I was gonna?
You say what?
I keep on wondering. Xylophone Media, they're signing on quite some heavyweights.
Xylophone Media, come sign us. We are rap stars. Hello, hello. Speaking to you, Xylophone Media. Say something to them.
Nah.
You don't want them to sign us on. They have got money. I don't know.
Yeah, PSA have quite a bit of cash.
Charlie, they're signing
They're quite
people.
loaded.
Let's go for some money. Just say, hello, hello, I'm Israel Laye. Come sign with Xylophone Media.
Hello, I'm Israelite.
Oh,
Come
Charlie,
sign
your
with
flex, this
Xylophone
flex
Media.
is too much for Xylophone Media. They can't even pay. You won't let them sign us.
Oh, why?
Hello, I'm Israelite. No, they don't have that kind of money. Only the Israelite alone, then the amount they have to pay. They don't have that kind of money. Anyway, so let's go to Nigeria. There's this woman that, you know, I grew up admiring, Onyeka Owenu, and she's a musician, she's an actress, and after singing for so many years, acting for so many years, she says she doesn't like to see women shaking their bum bum on TV. Posterity, she says, will judge you.
I feel sad when I watch and see all these videos that should not be shown, and I hate what they're doing to the women. I hate what the women are doing to themselves, allowing themselves to play such roles. But I'm consoled by one thing: the young shall grow. You can start off singing all this nonsense and shaking bum bum and all that, but there comes a time in your life when you realize that there's more to life, and that talent that is given to you is meant for greater things. And that's when you have that switch. So I'm watching all these new artists and hoping that at some point in their lives, in their young lives, they'll come to that realization.
I'm just wondering why they decided to use, you know, Party Ranking's song with Mr. Easy in this video. Are they saying that these are the
Maybe it's
guys
a
who?
coincidence.
Well, let's hope so. Let's hope they don't come attacking. Still in Nigeria, Bisola, who won, or she became the first runner-up for Big Brother Niger 2016. Is it 2017 or 2016? It's still this year.
That'll
It
be
was this year.
2016.
No,
Yeah.
it was this year.
Yeah.
It was early this year, so 2017. You know, she had a baby at 23, and she talked about the stigma of being a single mother and going for a reality show as Big Brother Nigeria.
That's a different. If you were a guy who was a single father with a daughter, because I'm sure you came out, you probably heard and read a lot of things about people saying, "Oh, why is a mother doing this?" Do you think it would have been different if you were a guy?
It definitely would have been different.
So what do you say about that?
There's a stigma attached to women, single mothers, especially if you have a child out of wedlock. You know, you're judged. A lot of people actually said to me that they thought I had my child while I was in secondary school. I'm like, no, I was a grown woman. I was 23 years old when I had her. But you know, they just think, they kind of make it seem like the whole world is against you. It's now up to that woman. Yes, it's all now up to the woman to, you know, bring herself up. And I have an amazing family. My mom has always been on my side. If I was a guy, I would be celebrated more. But oh, look at him! Oh, he's so pretty. Let's go. Okay.
Bisola talking about how it would have been better for her if she was a man and people would have appreciated her more in the Big Brother Niger house. But in Nigeria, do you know that there is a jollof debate and is actually a contest, is a challenge
Well, is
going
it still
on?
happening?
And guess which countries are participating?
That would be Senegal, Ghana. Yeah.
Hey.
And Nigeria. Senegal, Ghana, Nigeria.
Okay, so it's 4 African countries: Senegal, Ghana, Nigeria, I think Sierra Leone or Liberia, one of them.
Okay.
And it's happening in Nigeria. So Uriel, who was also part of the Big Brother Niger, is the presenter, and what they're going to be doing is to cook jollof, and people will get to taste.
Who's representing Ghana, by the way?
We are not sure yet.
Or they just pick some Nigerian to represent?
I don't know. And you see, the picture they put on the internet and the Ghana jollof, this is fool.
No. If that's what they're going to do,
We don't want to be part.
Yeah, and we're going to also organize our own here.
contest here.
And we're going to use a Ghanaian to represent Nigeria.
You see, no. If we say a Ghanaian representing a Nigeria here, then we've done them some favor. It means that the Ghanaian will win.
No, the Ghanaian will cook their jollof the way the Nigerians cook their jollof.
No. The Ghanaian is a Ghanaian cooking Nigerian jollof. No matter what, there'll be a Ghanaian element. So what we are going to do is that we'll bring Nigerians to cook their own jollof. But please, when you are putting our jollof on social
we don't
media,
know who they're representing.
there will be some Ghanaian who has lived in Nigeria and knows how to prepare Nigerian jollof, not Ghanaian jollof.
You have to vet the person.
Yes, we don't want to be part if you are not coming here. And don't tell us that we are not winners at the end of the day. That's all that.
I mean, you can come for me as the Ghanaian representative to cook the jollof.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were better with groundnut soup. What happened?
Yeah, I had jollof to the repertoire.
But quickly before I go, George Clooney and his wife have received twins. The wife gave birth, Amel gave birth to twins, a boy and a girl. So congratulations to them. That'll be for entertainment.
Okay.
I'm going to see Xylophone Media to consider us, but you need to change your style. Don't do Israelite.
So what do you want me to do? What do you want me to
Do
say?
it in a way that they can pay.
Okay, we'll discuss that.
So by tomorrow, you tell me how. So I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, thank you very much, Miss G. Up next, we bring you Journalist Interactive.